Date with Laura. I got a date with Laura.
It's Steve and Laura time. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Never happened, or my name isn't Myra Boutros Muckhouse. You and I are a lot alike.
These two.
We're both gorgeous. And we're in love with fabulous people.
Okay, y'all, we're still doing the Steve and Laura time, but unfortunately we have to deal with the others right now because they're conspiring and meddling and stuff they don't need to be in, but we got to peep game. We got to peep game.
So, those two fabulous people are going out this Saturday night with each other.
Steve?
You got it, baby.
And my Laura.
She won't be your Laura this Saturday night.
Stefan, she hasn't been your Laura for a while, bro. Just FYI, okay? Just so you know.
No way.
Way, Steve will take Laura home. They'll talk, they'll smile, they'll laugh. They'll look into each other's eyes and then they'll...
Don't go there.
Oh, God. The thought of my sweet, sexy Stevie in the arms of another.
You know what's so funny though about this is, first of all, this is just great acting by Michelle. Give her props to her, but Myra too. You know, but what's funny is like Steve and Laura, they'll look into each other. Steve and Laura been looking into each other's eyes. They have like the most ridiculous eye contact like ever. You know, and it's interesting that Myra does not bring up to Stefan that Steve and Laura kiss. Go.
Okay, we gotta do something.
Here's a thought.
Right. Is she really that hurt? That's the question.
You and I can prevent this tragedy.
How?
You're taking Laura out the night before, right?
Right?
All you have to do is make sure Laura arrives home at exactly 10:45.
Oh, look. Y'all, do you see the mess that this is? First of all, this right here shows you, let me say it again, that you can date somebody for years and not know them. If Stefan knew what was good for him, he would not entertain Myra in any way, shape, or form. But see, Stefan doesn't know that. He doesn't know the history of Laura and Myra.
Well, what's gonna happen at 10:45?
Don't you worry your pretty little head about that, model boy. The natural order of the universe will be restored.
And Laura will be mine?
Forever.
No, never. No, never.
Do we have a deal?
I don't know, Myra. I feel like I'm making a deal with the devil.
Stefan, go with that feeling. Go with that feeling, bruh. Go with that feeling.
Okay, I'm in.
You lost it. You lost. Uh-oh.
Myra, what are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
I'm here to see you, silly Billy.
Myra, we broke up. We're history. Millie Vanilli stand a better chance of getting back together.
So that means this is impossible. Yeah.
Why, tell me the grumbles. Care to join me in some string cheese?
Boy, it's so funny that she's seducing Steve, but in ways that you wouldn't think, you know, with a string cheese, not with her body or anything, but that's Steve, because that wasn't gonna happen. So she got to go the way that his weakness. Look at him looking at it with the string cheese. She's showing us some string cheese.
Oh, not cheese!
Open the hanger.
Steve.
Here comes the cheese flame. Oh my!
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh.
This is what it looks like.
Look at it, yeah. See how, Stefan, you were a part of that, bro. Bro, your history. See, this is... If Stefan didn't know now before, he should know now. Lord just left him there. Like, Lord just left him there. So, and I wonder, I don't know if it's because she doesn't know what's going on, if they're all in it or something, or if she was just hurt and just like didn't care at the moment, just left him there. Either way, he's there standing by himself. Stefan, this is your hint, buddy. This is your cue.
Hi. Oh, hey, Steve.
Ooh, it's a little awkward. It's a little awkward in there right now. Let's see what Steve and Laura do with this awkwardness, huh?
Things seem mighty frosty in that kitchen.
Can we talk about what happened last night?
Oh, come on, Laura, tell him. I don't ever want to see your two-timing face again.
Sure, Steve.
Tramp.
Wow. And let's listen, because I think we're forgetting. How is Myra even seeing all this? Because she got cameras and all this other type of stuff. I mean, props to her intelligence, but this is not how you should use it, Myra, at all.
Hey, look at that uvula.
Laura, I always thought I was a strong person, but when Myra showed up in that sexy leader horsing and polka music and
Oh, gosh.
string cheese, well, I just lost all control.
Clearly, Steve. Clearly. Clearly, bro. Clearly. But she set you up. It's all right, Steve. She set you up. It's okay.
I mean, totally hormonal.
Yeah.
Well, Steve, I could understand why you would want to be with Myra. I mean, let's face it, she's a very pretty girl.
The word is gorgeous, honey.
Here it comes.
Myra's
When I
so...
saw you kissing Myra, I felt... Well, I felt a little jealous.
What?
What?
For a moment, I was afraid that you had gone back to Myra forever. And it made me realize that I wanted to give our relationship a chance.
We got to pause it. We got to pause. I keep trying to tell you, with the enemy meant for your bad, God will work it around for your good. You know what I'm saying? But what you have to look at with Laura, what Laura's basically saying is, I thought I lost you, right? So you can always see in these situations with Laura, if she feels like she's losing Steve, that's when the real Laura, please stand up. That's when the real Laura stands up. But other than that, Laura be on cruise control.
No.
Yes.
So you're saying you'll still go out with me?
You bet.
You bet, boy.
Saturday night.
You bet, boy.
Yes!
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Saturday night it is.
Saturday night it is, baby.
Ready?
Yeah, we know, Laura. We know you'll be ready.
Steve,
Yeah?
here's a sneak preview.
She is giving away the lashes.
Isn't over yet, Missy.
Myra, it is. It is over, Myra. It is. Jeez. Love is just happening, guys. It's just it is happening. The promise is in process. It's processing. It's not there yet. Steve has not got the promise yet. But it's in the process. It's on the move, baby. It's on the move. But, I'm going to go to church with y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? You know how they do. Turn your Bibles, if you will, to Proverbs 21:30, where it says, there is no wisdom or no insight or no plan that can succeed against the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So that you saw that Myra and Stefan were conspiring to try to, put this plan, but you can't go against God's plan. Like you will fail every single time. You may look like you're winning. You know what I'm saying? There's times where you'll be in a situation and Myra thought Myra was like, hee hee hee, and all had her hee hee and all her ha ha and her little evil laugh. You know what I'm saying? Because she thought she thought she was winning until she wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So that is the reminder of this. What you see is that when something is meant to be and when it's God's plan, nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop it. He will even work those things for your good and to benefit you, and that's what happened here. And I just love it. There is no wisdom, guys. There is no insight. There is no plan. This was God's plan, right? This was always God's plan. God's plan was never Stephen and Myra. It was never Laura and Stefan. It was never Laura and what's the guy's name? Daniel Walsh. No, God's plan has always been these two, and you know that because how things are coming to play. Even with I'm gonna call him Mr. Miyagi. Okay, I'm gonna call him Mr. I'm calling him that. But even God was even at work through him, pushing things forward. So when it's God's plan, man, what we have to trust about things is that even in your mess up could still be a come up. You know what I'm saying, Steve? Maybe didn't handle everything right, but Lord's still right there, right? Because it's still His destiny, And so the other thing I really wanted to touch on too is once again Myra not understanding that Steve and Laura, they can talk. They've always, do we need to go back to the baby and Steve and Laura? Do we need to go way back? Okay, that this is them, right? How many talks have they had in this kitchen? You know what I'm saying? I won't say thousands, but probably hundreds of little talks here or there, you know, of them talking out things, or, you know, or if not in the kitchen, the living room, right? And so Stephen Lord, they work things out. This is again another place of adversity, right? This is all this stuff just builds them up. But this is adversity. What happened? Steve, again, you saw, man, I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to take it all the way back into time. But you just saw from when they were young, what happens? Adversity hits. Somebody's willing to talk. Somebody's willing to listen. Somebody's willing to ask for forgiveness. Somebody's willing to forgive. And you move on and you become better for it, right? And that's what you see with Stephen Lord. And here's another scripture that comes to mind, you know, with this one is, you know, which is Isaiah 43, you know, that kind of goes into where, like I said, it may look like God's plan is paused, and it could be paused, like, but pause does not mean defeated. Pause does not mean lost. And it makes me think about, it says, behold, I will do a new thing. Shall it not spring forth? Shall you not know it? I will even make a road in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I can make impossible situations possible. I can bring things that are dry and bring water to a dry place, you know. And so even in that, like, you just can't come against this, you know what I'm saying? And Myra just hasn't learned that the hard way, and Stefan just gonna really, really, really learn the hard way. Yeah, love God, love people. May God bless you. May God keep you.